Okay, so we're going to continue on here with the 4-note chromatic movement patterns. You're going to download and print out this sheet here. This has them all on here. Okay, exemplifying going up in a half step. So the first one we're going to do is real easy. It's just and then we go up a half step. So that's permutation 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go in and take a little bit of a closer look. Okay, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 is just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you want to use this as an opportunity to get your thumb down there and play with the tips of the fingers. All these exercises are basically designed so you can use them as opportunities to hone in your technique, make it tighter and tighter and tighter. You know, curve the fingertips, play with the tips of the fingers, curve the fingers. Have a real typewriter-like action to your fingertips and your hands, okay? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, we're not doing this. We're keeping it down there, keep it on there, keep it on there, keep it on there. Not this. Don't do that. We want to do this. Thumb behind the neck. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. The first permutation is 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just go up. It's a real simple concept, but it's quite a workout when you get up there. Now I have to zoom out now to get the whole neck. So I should have stayed zoomed out. Anyway, we want to go all the way up to the 12th fret here. You can see that okay? All right. So again, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. And this is the exercise. Just grind it, just do it, you know. It's a good warm-up. Now this is not the chromatic scale. So many young guys have come in and say, yeah, I know the chromatic scale, and they play this kind of thing, and it's like, no, it's chromatic style. Do this one twice. Just keep going up. Going up. And then you go down. Now, of course, you can do it in triplets. Okay, so you're going triple, 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 triple. Okay, so you do try in triplets. Try it in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then the next step is you want to expand these patterns a little bit by adding a whole step between the first and second finger. So you're going to go. Okay, so you get the idea here. And you can already feel the stretch. So I'm not going to do the whole thing, but that's the idea there. You do a whole step between 1 and 2, then you do a whole step between 3 and 4. So you're going. Get used to doing it. Shake it off if it starts to hurt. Now see, you're making progress when you start feeling a little pain in your forearms and stuff like that, because that means you're building muscle, okay? So we're going back down. Okay, shake it off. You feel that? Okay, now the next step is you want to put a whole step between 2 and 3. So we're going, then a whole step. So it's hard to stretch that, so you gotta pivot it, okay? And this teaches you how to pivot. Okay, then you go up 1 foot at a time. You keep going up. Okay, and then you go down. Okay, so that's between 2 and 3. And the last one you want to do is you put whole steps between 1 and 2, 2 and 3, and 3 and 4. So you're going to be pivoting like this. So that's a big pivot from the 1st up to the 7th fret. So you got to work on that slow. And then you take it up in half steps, right? So then you're whole step between each finger. Now a lot of people are going, what's the point of this? I'm never going to use that. Well, you will, because it teaches you coordination and how to balance. For other skills. So it's going to teach you how to pivot. It's going to teach you how to land on the string properly. It's going to be really good for your coordination and your timing. So these are really good exercises. Now there's a lot of guys who say, well, I can't do all these exercises. I don't have enough time. Well, just do some of them. I'm just giving you the full catalog right here. So do the ones you can do and keep working on the other ones. Now the trickier ones people avoid because they're hard to do, but those are the ones that are going to expand your playing ability by quite a bit because it makes your brain grow, and you get more dendrites in your brain to do these patterns. This is one of them, doing the whole steps. And you go up a half step. And you go back down. Okay, so that's all the ones that we do for half steps, whole steps between the fingers on 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you can expand that further if you want. You can go a minor third between the fingers, minor third and a whole step between the pinky. It's up to you to do the extreme pivots like that, but you can add you can play any interval you want between any finger. It's up to you. But these are just some basic core exercises. And again, just go through these and start playing them. Even if you just do this, it's a real good warm-up. Just doing that. Just go 3 frets. like that, even a simple warm-up like that's good for you. Okay, so that's the first permutation, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the second permutation is going to be 1, 2, 4, 3. So it's the same exercises, but now we're going to change the permutation. So let's take a look at 1, 2, 4, 3.